mentioned it at 6, and I have announced it on social media. Tonight is my last night at KRON, and man, it's been such a rewarding ride. There's no way I can express the love that I have for the Bay Area in words. This place is special, and the people are as well. That is what will make me miss it the most. I want to take a look back a little bit at my 6 years here. This was my first day at work. I covered a Raiders Monday Night Football game. That was one of our old photogs, Kyle Boulier, the Raiders Nation. This was my first day anchoring a newscast at KRON. I was a little nervous. Some of my former coworkers, only Justine Waldman works here in that picture still. My very first Warriors game, that was at Oracle in Oakland. This was that crazy day in San Francisco where we woke up. Lawrence remembers this day, and it was orange. This was 2019 leading up to the NBA Finals. This was the NBA Finals in Toronto. The Warriors lost that. I met Drake that weekend. My very first Sharks game. That was fun. Loved covering that team. A couple KRON Hall of Famers, Kasim, Rochelle, Kyle, covering the national championship. This was at Chez Ravine in LA. Look at Klay Thompson there behind me. That was on the road to the NBA Finals. Finals more. These were a lot of Warriors. Warriors were my funnest assignment. Some of my colleagues, they're what made this job so fun, I should say. That was at the Warriors parade. I got a little flack on social media for wearing Warriors clothes, but it was a celebration. That was at the White House celebrating the Warriors championship. Can't go by without chatting about Kevin and Nick, Rudy. These are the people you don't always see, but, they make our lives easier. And, you're going to see a couple other pictures, but I really just got to say, Kate Rooney, Tahir, Sarah Stinson, special shout out to Kate. She was my road dog here in the sports department for about 5.5 years. Justine and Rudy again, and here, this was my last day. Oh, and my KRON family, they're getting right with me at the desk. Like I said, guys, we had fun moments, but you guys are what make this place special. I know I mentioned Nick once. I have to mention Nick again. Nick and I have been side by side for almost 6 years. I hosted my first show. He was producing it. The most reliable producer I've ever worked with in the business. And like I said, him, Kate Rooney, those two have been here. We're here. Kate is going at our sister station for the bulk of my time. So special shout out to them, the people who hired me, who are no longer here. It's just been a special run, but it's the people who make it special.
Yeah, I mean, you and I, we go back to like West Virginia days.
Our last Next Star station. Yeah. Dan and I knew each other.
Next Star bets.
I used to toss to his packages all the time.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All this time.
And now we work with each other. And again, just all the feature stories I did, there's so many that I can't even mention, but I still keep in contact with a lot of the subjects for those feature stories.
Yeah.
Tara Vanderveer, she retired from Stanford last year, the all-time winningest coach in college basketball. She sent me a text today when she heard
That's
that
awesome.
leaving KRON, and she and I loved covering her program and that women's basketball team, a couple Final Fours. So it's just been a fun run. We're blessed with sports here. 2 NBA Finals and 2 Super Bowls I've covered in 5 years.
I was going to say, this is one of those places that for your career, you really got to experience some things that people only dream of, and you did it well. And the sports department, like you said, Nick, shouting out all the different producers, you guys really worked well together. So we're definitely going to miss seeing you. As I mentioned, around 6 o'clock. We're going to miss your fits. You always have the shoes and matching the whole fit. So we are going to miss that. But I know you're going home, and I think that is something
congratulations
so many people
That's really cool.
wish for. So I'm really, really glad that happened for you.
Thank you, guys. And I guess, for the last time that was Sports Night Live, these two, they're on standby. We got KRON 4 News at 11 coming up.
We'll be right back.
Washington loves to talk. I love to get stuff done. It's who I am. As mayor, I tackled homelessness, added 200 police officers in 4 years, and saved our taxpayers $3 billion. I've already got a plan to lower your grocery and insurance bills, to address climate change, and to protect reproductive rights. And I'll work with anyone to get it done. I'm Sam Liccardo, and I approve this message.
San Francisco is in crisis, and we need real future. I'm Mark Farrell. I'm running for mayor because San Francisco deserves better. I'm ready to deliver that change on day one. Mark Farrell, a proven leader with the experience we need.
I think the heater's broken.
I'll get my tools. Does your family suffer from fixititis syndrome? Is it working? Relief is just a call away. Service Champions has been proven to effectively combat the symptoms of fixititis syndrome. Side effects may include delusions of grandeur and a comfortable home. Service Champions is now offering $58 furnace tune-up. Call 800-5-CHAMPS.
Car accidents can be very scary. It can feel like the world's crashing down all around you. You got car repairs, expensive medical bills. It can feel like chaos. At the Law Brothers, we control the chaos and we fight to win for you. Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222.
Serving the Bay Area for 75 years. Talk more.
Live from the Bay Area's local news station, KRON 11 begins with breaking news.
Bad breaking news out of San Jose tonight, where police are investigating a crash that ended with a man dead. Thanks for joining us for KRON 4 News at 11. I'm Dan Thorne.
And I'm Noelle Bello. It happened shortly around 10 o'clock tonight on 4th Street off East Santa Clara Street. It's near San Jose City Hall. Our crew there on scene say they saw paramedics rushing to help a man who was lying on the sidewalk. Officers later telling us the man did not survive. We have reached out to San Jose Police for more details, and we will update you as soon as we hear back.
We were 11, a 16-year-old student in custody in the North Bay after police say he brought a gun to school today. According to Santa Rosa Police, teachers at L.C. Allen High School confiscated this handgun and ammo from that teen. Police confirmed the gun was real, also not registered. Officers say school administrators made the discovery while investigating a possible gang-related graffiti incident on campus involving this same student. Now to a disturbing story tonight out of the East Bay. A teenage boy accused of attacking an assistant principal and dragging her by her hair at a high school homecoming dance.
Yeah, students and parents are
An assistant principal was attacked in the parking lot here, right outside of the dance at California High School. We still don't know what led up to this, but parents and students, they tell us this has the entire community concerned.
That's